So I'm not gonna wait till anyone comes to the live. I'm gonna just do this like it is, and you guys can watch the playback because I got things to do today. So I'm gonna give you guys a collective message, a spiritual message. This is gonna be for the collective energy. That means any and everybody who watches this video, this message can resonate with you. It's not guaranteed to resonate with you, but it could resonate. But if you want a personal reading, make sure you're contacting me at Spiritual Love Guidance. Wait a minute. Make sure that I give you guys the right email address. Um, Spiritual Love Guidance 777 at gmail.com, or you can contact me at 909-295-2972 for a personal coaching session, spiritual coaching session, or for a personal tarot reading. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, that's about it. So we're going to jump into the message. So I'm using the Rider Tarot deck and also the Crystal Angels Oracle deck as well for this reading. So I pulled three cards for you guys from the deck, from the Oracle deck. Topaz. Excuse me, I cannot pronounce this one, but you guys can look at the card. Okay. This is a beautiful card, I think. Okay. And then also, one second, you guys. All right, about that, y'all. Okay, so then the other card is this one. I can pull three cards, like I said, for you guys. Okay. So Topaz is saying forgiveness heals. It's time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness, you guys. If you guys are holding on to any resentment, any negative feelings, any feelings where you feel like you're giving up your power, where you just can't get over something, trust me, let it go. If you need assistance in that and it's hard for you to just do it on your own, make sure that you're praying. Make sure you're reaching out for spiritual help. God is always readily available. Your guides, your ancestors, your angels are always readily available. So there's no need to like go through anything or deal with situations on our own. And like I said, um, the help that I offer, the spiritual help. If you're going through every and anything that is done to us should be forgiven. Okay. And we also have to forgive ourselves for accepting situations, for dealing with things or whatever. You have to learn to forgive yourself. And it makes it easier for you to be able to forgive other people. You can't just hold on to everything. You know what I'm saying? It's unhealthy. It's not good. And I always tell people that it doesn't benefit you in the long run. It doesn't benefit you in the short term to hold on to resentment, anger, repressed anger, and it does block you. I can tell you guys that from my personal experience. Holding on to things has blocked my happiness and my health. I've dealt with health issues because I wasn't able to forgive. And, effectively being able to look at yourself and know that you're not a perfect person and that you have at times hurt others as well, that will help you as well. Be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. Be gentle with yourself. As you forgiving yourself and other people for hurting you, be gentle with yourself. You don't have to come from a place of harshness or, uh, judgment or anything like that, but you do need to be gentle with yourself. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Always come from a place of love. Um, you know, ties in with the forgiveness card in my protection, my opinion. So make sure you guys are doing that, okay? Also, sorry, stupid alarm on my phone. Also, spiritual protection. You are being watched over, protected physically, emotionally, energetically. Know that you always have protection in the spiritual aspect, that God, your angels, your ancestors, and make sure that you're showing and expressing gratitude to them because they're always with you at all times. You know that. You guys got to, if you don't know that, now you know that. You're spiritually protected. Nothing to worry about. Um, yeah, just express your gratitude towards your spiritual team. I like to call my team my spiritual guidance, my spiritual protection. I like to call them my team. That's just what I do. Okay, so let's jump into the tarot because I don't want this to be super, super long. Like I said, I have things I have to do as well. So, what I pulled for you guys is the Magician, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Those are three sevens. That is a beautiful, beautiful omen. Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Nine of Swords, the Empress card, and the Star card. I also had to clarify two of the cards, which is the Seven of Swords and the Empress card. From what I'm understanding, because the Magician is someone who, the Magician is someone who makes things happen. He's a manifester. He's a master manifester. He makes things happen, right? So with that, he's manifesting with the Seven of Swords. He's transmuting basically. This is how I see it. He's transmuting this Seven of Swords energy because the reason why I say that is because the Death card is clarifying it. The Death card is death and rebirth. It's transformation, you guys. Okay, this is also Scorpio energy, but this is a transformation. The Seven of Cups could be wishful thinking. Excuse my nails. I'm gonna get them together today. Seven of Cups is wishful thinking. It's also having to make a choice, like decisions or whatever. And if you can see in this card, it's a lot of deceptive energy in these cups. Some of this shit is like not right. You see that snake up there, so it's like wishful thinking, decisions, choices, things like that. The Seven of Pentacles is someone who has planted seeds. A lot of us are planting seeds or have planted seeds, and we're watching the fruits of our labor basically come to fruition. They're growing, they're cultivating, you see how he's looking at those pinnacles? These are physical things that's coming, things that you have planted, seeds, mental, spiritual seeds, but they're coming, they're growing, right? They're sprouting. That's what that Seven of Pentacles is, right? The Six of Pentacles right behind that, that's speaking of like a gift, charity, something that you could be giving or someone could be giving you. Okay, you see? The Page of Wands is ideas, it's inspiration. From that Six of Pentacles energy right after, before that, that's some type of inspiration. You see how he's looking at that wand? It can also be communication, but I've taken it as like inspiration, ideas, something that you're like, oh, okay, I'm getting a new, that's kind of how our creative people, that's how our minds work. We're constantly bearing fruits, we're constantly thinking of ideas, being creative. So, yeah, so that Page of Wands. But you guys, Nine of Swords right afterwards. The Nine of Swords is stress, worry. It's not like horrible, it could be keeping you up at night, it could be causing some insomnia, but it's just, worrying. With these seeds, these things that's coming, all these positive things is still causing you like a level of anxiety because you want everything to just work out the way it's supposed to. In your mind, you already have a vision, you see what you want to do, but um, it's still causing you anxiety and worry and everything like that. But you're gonna be all right, y'all, because then after that, you have the Empress energy. This is fertility, and it doesn't have to just be fertility as far as babies. Fertility is going back to the Seven of Pentacles energy, to everything else. Except she's birthing new ideas. She's birthing new. Um, she's just birthing. She's in a very fertile state. Okay, that's the Empress energy, and she represents beauty and femininity. You know what I mean? I want to go as far as to say she's the most beautiful um, female in tarot. The Empress is most definitely. And that's the energy. Okay, that's the energy we in right now. Okay, so that's that Empress energy. And then to clarify that, we have the the King of Swords, and the King of Swords could be a male energy we're dealing with. It represents air energy, but it also can mean someone who is thinking, who's intellectually, they're using their intellect, right? They're thinking clearly, they're making the right decisions, right? He's very, very intelligent. The King of Swords, bet your bottom dollar on that. And then we have the Star card. This is the last card. The Star card is hope. Okay, it's cultivating. It's also, to me, these cards are very similar, in my opinion. The Magician and the Star card are very similar cards. And yeah, he's building what he wants. And he has, you see how he has the star right there, and then he has all the smaller stars around him. So this is definitely someone who is, he's a star. Okay, period. There we go. Simple as that. He's a star. He is a star. Hope, cultivating what you need to everything just coming together, everything coming together. Boom. All right, you guys, so that's the end. I'm going to go on live on Instagram right now and do the same reading because everybody subscribe to me on YouTube. I love you guys so much. Peace. Matthew, if you need to go